And welcome back to Plasma Snake Gaming. As we skipped ahead, I am basically watching someone else play this. They've given me some tips. This was given to me by a co-worker. Some of this early recording stuff I then played later on, so you're actually not seeing me play the game. So I'm commenting on the first level that I'm seeing that someone sent me from my team. But you'll see that I suck at this game later on a lot. I thought I'd be okay to mention that because this guy's, flanking people, shooting them. I don't do any of that. But as you can see, my coworker asked not to be named. They're doing a very damn good job, and they just got a shotgun.
Come on, let's go.
All right, after another gunfight, I've skipped. We're going down an elevator.
How do we know Director Falk is still alive?
The old man's tough as
because
nails.
The plot demands it.
He's got Kenny and Weaver to watch his back.
Yeah.
Not
but
Kenny.
Says they can be trusted.
They've been with us since the beginning. If anyone's loyal to Falk, it's those two.
Hi.
The hell are those?
The aliens. You've been fighting them this whole time.
Jesus!
Clearly, the existence of these aliens proves that
We never
Jesus
stood
doesn't
a chance.
exist.
We've got to reach Director Falk before they do. Loyalty's got nothing to do with it.
Whoa!
Just before the attack.
Wow, that audio
people
is
turned
not
on me.
synced
One of ours?
with that
I think
conversation.
She was infected with something.
Oops.
Her eyes turned black. She shot me and went after the case I was carrying.
She shot you?
Yeah. I don't know what happened after that. Whatever was in that case, it killed her. It saved my goddamn life.
Alright, whatever. And, well, looks like someone's been scooting on the carpet.
So where do we find Falk?
The Illyrium lab is just ahead.
What's Illyrium?
I don't think you're cleared for that.
I don't think it matters anymore.
Yeah, especially since you
Right.
just made up the element.
We found it a couple of years ago. Didn't take long to figure out that it's an extraterrestrial element.
And allows for
Some
people
sort
to
of space rock.
scoot like
Can't be a
shit.
coincidence that these outsiders attacked the only Illyrium lab on Earth.
Well, yeah, it makes sense, I guess.
This make any sense to you?
You kidding? I'm no scientist. But I've talked to them. They think this stuff is Elvis and the Second Coming rolled into one.
Ununipentium, or UUP, that's its designation of the not existed, but we theorize it could exist heavy metal part of the periodic table of science. It is number 115 on the table. It has been theorized yet not discovered. The element in fiction has been used in 15 different movies from 1952 to 1965. It has been more recently used as Illyrium in Call of Duty World at War and the Zombies titles. It has also been used not as an element but as name in Borderlands 2, and is I want to say the game's trying to pay homage to the fact that it was in these films, but I really think they're not that clever. Meanwhile, back at the cutscene. Oh, shit.
Stand down, soldier. Agent Nils, good to see you alive. Agent Carter, we need to talk.
That's right. William Carter, Agent Second Class CIA, reporting as ordered. Now, can I get some answers?
You
Oh
have
my
an
god,
artifact
they
to
don't
deliver.
blink.
Do you have it?
It was destroyed in the fighting, sir. I'd be dead if it hadn't somehow healed my wounds.
Interesting. When we get out of here, my team will want to do some tests.
Hand
So,
motions.
with respect, my assignment here is temporary. Under the circumstances, I should report immediately to Director Frost.
We have to assume that the Director of Central Intelligence is dead. Sorry, Carter, but the protocols are clear. You work for me now.
I can't just be here.
Uncertain. There's been a nationwide communications blackout. I'm working under the assumption that Washington has been hit.
My God.
For now, we have to assume the worst.
Do we know anything about these things?
We've theorized about these outsiders for some time, but this is our first confirmed contact.
And it's gone just great.
We were hoping to learn more from that artifact you lost.
This is just some riveting,
Now,
standing still
We've got
talking.
no shortage of material to study.
I just want to know one thing. How to get rid of them.
You and me both, Carter.
Why did they attack us?
We've got a lot of theories, but no answers.
Maybe they're from the moon, and they don't want us coming there first.
This is hardly the time for jokes, Agent Carter.
Clearly, the
can't
moon
stay
has
here.
spiders
First,
on
we
it.
evacuate this facility.
Duh.
Then, we'll figure out how to strike back.
Getting out of here is gonna be tough.
I've got to finish securing the research here. Without it, we won't have a chance. You, Nils, and Agent Kinney collect the commanders in the war room and lead them to the rail platform.
Understood.
And here's a gunfight just to show you how good the person who sent me this recording is. They make me look bad later when I play
Set up a turret.
later parts of this game. Like, this is just smooth as fucking butter in comparison. Like, they're using skills. Now, granted, when you first start, you don't get half these skills.
Bombardment
But
there.
still, whoever this is has played this before, or is just really good at Mass Effect. Again, I say whoever because the person did not want to be named, so I was hesitant to even letting the internet know, but this part of the video was sent to me. Part 3 will have my gameplay, and oh, it's not as good.
Score one for us!
That's it. Let's move on.
Just look how
I
quick
see
that
why
was.
Falk wants you for the Bureau, Carter.
That's what I told him.
Again, another example. Just so, how does that? No, you're underground. That doesn't. You can't do that. There's shit in the way. No. And apparently Carter can push open safe doors. It's impressive.
What were they doing with the Illyrium down here?
Everything. Reactors,
Everything?
munitions, all kinds of stuff.
Everything?
Things I saw. It was just like out of one of the old Captain Thunderclap
Apparently,
serials.
oh, that's just lazy. But apparently it's carbon. I didn't know that. It just isn't everything.
Illyrium reactors.
You better believe it. A reactor like this must put out as much juice as the Hoover Dam.
How? Explain! Don't just... Look at these water effects. Look how good they are. No splashes. Just nothing. Meanwhile...
General Deems, are you alright, sir?
Where's Falk? What happened here?
I'll ask the questions, son.
I have a mustache.
Yes, sir.
I outrank
Director
you.
Falk is at the rail platform. Our orders are to escort you there immediately.
Then lead the way.
General!
Clear the target, now! That's
Wow,
not
that's-
Deems! He's one of them!
It's an impressive
Nils,
struggle
get back!
for a very manly
Hang
man.
on, sir. It's gonna be... Okay.
Why
I love how
did you stop me?
the
What the hell were
sound
you
from
thinking?
them,
I was
the
thinking
movie
that I just
them
saved
with
your
the
life.
ants on them is in the background. Chugga, 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 chugga.
You
can hear it.
ambushed a 4-star general. How do you expect me to react?
They can control us. They get inside you and they control you.
Deems is dead, and we don't have time.
They don't
to
even
waste.
buy you dinner
what
first.
Happened to the rest
God
of the leadership?
damn them.
They were dead when I got here.
I thought Agent Weaver was sent here to guard them.
I am Agent Weaver,
Oh.
Angela Weaver, and that infected bastard was already here when the fighting started.
Clearly you're a dick.
One of their puppets attacked me earlier. What's causing this?
I'm not
More
sure,
fist pumping.
but obviously it's connected to this attack. We've been tracking cases like this for years.
Her lipstick is obscenely
Deems was
full.
one of our top brass. How did he come under their control without anybody realizing?
As far as we know, there's no way of telling who might be susceptible to their control. If they got to Deems, they could get to any of us.
You knew that he killed Hoover and the others. You could have taken him out earlier.
I was going to, but he was resisting their control. He might have been able to fight it off. I shot
With
him
that
to stop him
mustache,
from
he
killing the
must
three
have
of
been able
you.
to fight it.
We have to get out of here. Falk ordered us to bring any survivors to the rail platform.
The diesel will only get you as far as the test site.
Can we radio for evac from there?
We're nearly out of time. Get to the rail platform and head out to the test site. I'll call in a Sky Ranger, collect Falk, and meet you there. If you can't reach the test site, we'll have no choice but to leave without you.
Yeah, we're not the Marines. Fuck you.
General Deems.
I can't believe this.
All of them. Dead.
Who's in command now?
Falk is. And until we hear otherwise, we assume that he's in charge.
Yeah, chain
For
of
all
command,
we know,
idiots.
He's the president.
You really think they got Kennedy?
Let's go. Now.
Jesus. What is that?
Some kind of power source. Like those reactors back there.
Good guess.
Weren't bombs they were launching into the
Impressive.
ground?
After another fight, we now get on this cutscene.
Too fucking close.
Carter, this is Falk. We are en route. Take the diesel to the test site and signal us when you arrive.
Oh no.
I didn't like that.
Squint. Oh, now? Just now? You know, with everything falling apart? Did he just say hold on to something? You're really bad at listening.
You two, hang on!
Man, you had to give that order twice there, that dumb.
God damn it!
And they should all be dead right now. That's called a runaway train off the tracks. How is he... That is some impressive butt muscle right there. Whee! And we just beat Resident Evil 2. Congratulations. Even the music matches. That's depressingly sad. Oh, time for a cigarette. Good to know that was... Had time for that.
Should be a radio up there.
Oh, I got the
I
cheat.
just hope
You got
they
the
haven't
cheat.
left yet.
Yay! Alright, after another fight...
Carter,
now-
we're seeing enemy forces inbound to you.
These fuckers aren't gonna stop. Sky Ranger, how fast can you clear the test site's blast radius?
Blast radius? Carter, what are you...
I'm gonna start the test sequence. It's the only way to keep them from following us. And get some payback.
Carter.
He's right, sir. Sky Ranger's built for speed, but it's no match for those outsider ships.
That is a very forward-thinking...
All right, do it.
Group
Good.
of
Let's give
60s
those
people.
bastards something to remember.
Because in 1962, the country was still incredibly racist. In fact, it kind of still is.
Take cover there.
Be there in 2 shakes.
I can do that.
I'm here.
Must be a damn good pilot. If I could look past that, especially at this.
You really going to start the test sequence, Carter?
Yeah, he just did. Duh.
Listen, we're not safe and we're sure as hell not done fighting. Do exactly what I say, and we'll get through this.
Yes, sir.
We're with you, Agent Carter.
More inbound!
Again, look at this skill. I wish I was half as good.
We got incoming!
This is just impressive. Now, I heard there's an achievement for doing this and waiting for the
Get me
last possible
artillery.
second, but I didn't do it, and neither did the video I was sent, so... But just look at the just wanton destruction.
Sky Ranger to Carter. Agent Carter, respond.
This is Carter. Cutting it close, aren't you?
We're coming in. Get on board.
It's just amazing. Quick, everyone in the chopper! Whee! Chink. Congratulations, we now all have cancer. Next time on Plasma Snake Gaming,